The presidents of 3 of the country's most prestigious universities are now facing calls to resign after they were challenged on the rising anti-Semitism that's permeating campuses nationwide. The heads of Harvard, MIT, and the University of Pennsylvania were each pressed about the issue at yesterday's House Education Committee hearing. Here's what they had to say.
Calling for the genocide of Jews does not constitute bullying and harassment?
I have not heard calling for the genocide for Jews on our campus.
But you've heard chants for intifada.
I've heard chants, which can be anti-Semitic depending on the context, when calling for the elimination of the Jewish people.
Ms. McGill, at Penn, does calling for the genocide of Jews violate Penn's rules or code of conduct? Yes or no?
If the speech turns into conduct, it can be harassment, yes.
I am asking, specifically calling for the genocide of Jews, does that constitute bullying or harassment?
It is a context-dependent decision, Congresswoman.
That calling for the genocide of Jews violates Harvard Code of Conduct, correct?
Again, it depends on the context.
Wow. Educational elite are so nauseating. And now Harvard's president, Claudine Gay, has just released a new statement regarding her response. It reads, quote, "There are some who have confused a right to free expression with the idea that Harvard will condone calls for violence against Jewish students. Let me be clear. Calls for violence or genocide against the Jewish community or any religious or ethnic group are vile. They have no place at Harvard, and those who threaten our Jewish students will be held to account." Harris, where was that clarity yesterday?
Oh my
Where
goodness.
was that conviction since October 7th? It is laughable that only now do we get a walking back of the vile comments are everything that she and those other 2 presidents condoned, and their smug expressions have no place before the halls of Congress.
Well, they're above us all. I mean, you know, there are only 8 of these elite colleges, the Ivy League. Ivy, think about that. The thing that grows out of control on the side of a building. That's them. You said something last segment, and I know it was a different topic, but it hit me right in the heart. You said that there is no way we go forward, and I'm paraphrasing you now, without being heard. They're not listening to anybody but the echo chamber where they live. And so yesterday we got to hear, they showed us who they were. They told us who they were, and now we know. And I know that the Congresswoman Elise Stefanik wants more to happen to them than just their resignations.
She spoke with you last hour. Let's take a watch.
She could not answer that with a simple yes. And you seem to get emotional when you ask her whether or not it would take actual acting of genocide to get her to say, yes, those words are wrong.
Well, in her testimony, Harris, she actually said it will take conduct or action. So, of course, I followed up and said, what do you mean it will take action? The act of committing genocide? And she couldn't even answer that yes. It was absurd to have that back and forth. That's why they're not fit to be in those positions.
The first place she had talked since that aired, and she said she doesn't just want them to quit. She wants those universities to show some spine and fire those people in those positions and anyone else who holds it. And by the way, the room behind them had students from these universities. One of them was on Fox and Friends. I mean, imagine how their hearts were pierced hearing that, yeah, we're not going to protect you on campus. We don't really hear it as a problem. I mean, Emily, it was disgusting, but we needed to see it.
So, Kaylee, talk to us as an alumna of Harvard. How did that exchange make you feel, and how has these weeks progressed?
Oh, it's deeply disappointing. You know, you had a guest on your show, head of a Jewish coalition for Harvard College, who said, you know, she's proud of this university. She wants it to be a good university, and she wants to fix it. And I feel the same way. But look, we heard them say over and over again, freedom of speech, freedom of speech, freedom of speech. And it's time we have a discussion about that term. Yes, you have a right to say what you want in this country if it is not a credible threat. But there are consequences. Society gets to assess that speech. We shouldn't let a white nationalist into Harvard. We shouldn't yet let someone yelling for genocide into Harvard. You don't have freedom of an Ivy League education. You don't have freedom of a cushy job at a big law firm or in finance. Bill Ackman, quick point, he said that he invited the Harvard president to come view the Hamas footage from October 7th on Monday. I want to know if she attended. I also want to know if the squad members attended the viewing on Capitol Hill. We know AOC did. I want to know about the others because the brain room was unable to confirm. If you can't watch that footage, sorry.
You get kicked out of places like Harvard for misgendering someone. You know, you get kicked out of the school, you get expelled if you're falsely accused of sexual assault with no due process. But you call for the genocide and, you know, somehow the president of the university acts as a human shield on your behalf. And I hope these wealthy donors of every stripe, of every background, look at this and withhold their gifts.
And parents.
Because this is what has been created in this disgusting laboratory.